Hey guys, this is Feeding Friends in 91, and I'm talking about the Xbox Maverick. I was watching Spawnway's video, and apparently the Xbox Maverick, or the Xbox One S All Digital Edition, as it seems like that is what it would be called. Okay, that's a long name. I'm going to call it the Xbox Maverick for the rest of the video. As the longer name implies, will basically be an Xbox One S with no Blu-ray drive. So there will be no way for you to put CDs in there or DVDs or old Xbox games that you still have that are backwards compatible. It seems like it's just going to be digital only. And let's face it, Microsoft has been pushing this since the original Xbox One. They jumped the gun. It was too soon. They did all the DRM crap and stuff, and it was just too soon. They had to pull it back, but they're kind of going back to that. Not DRM, but they're going back to the whole digital only. Let's face it. Digital only, as I think Review Tech USA said, is basically the future. We probably are going to eventually have just digital only gaming, but the fact that it's happening this soon is just kind of sad because I thought at least we could wait until next generation before we had like a digital only console. But now that it seems like Microsoft is bringing this out, it's like, wow, they're starting already. I mean, yes, let's face it, most of my games are digital, but I like having the option to actually put in my old games. Let me use an example. When I was building my desktop, my cousin was like, hey, why are you getting a DVD drive? Basically, he was implying I don't need a DVD drive, and I didn't technically need it, but I like having the option on my computer to put in a DVD or a CD if I need to. And I have put in DVDs or CDs into my computer, so I like having that option. It's just like with my Xbox One S. Yes, most of the games I play are digital, but as you're seeing Modern Warfare 2 footage here, that was a physical disc. I liked when backwards compatibility was announced for Modern Warfare 2 that I was able to just get my disc and put it in my Xbox One S. I like having the option, even if I don't use it as often as I play my digital games, I like having the option to take a CD, to put it in, and be able to play it. It is good. Plus, it's cool to have physical media. If you get bored or something, you can sell it back to GameStop, and you can lend it to a friend. I'm just saying that if the future of consoles is only digital, then it really limits our options. They become very limited, actually. Like, you can't lend out your games, you can't sell it back to GameStop, or as my example was, you can't take your old games and just put it back in there. If any game becomes backwards compatible, you basically have to re-download it if you didn't have it digitally originally. At least that's what I'm pretty sure what would happen. So, just to me, if this Xbox Maverick is successful, and if it leads to next generation being like, oh, let's try it with just digital only, even though they'll probably have an optical drive option, which will be more expensive probably because the digital console wouldn't have a Blu-ray drive, and the digital one is more successful, they may be like, okay, we're going digital only, and all of a sudden, no more DVDs, no more Blu-rays, nothing, just digital gaming. And it's kind of sad. Anyway, what do you guys think about the Xbox Maverick and things going maybe digital fully in the future? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Remember, like, share, and subscribe, and may God bless you all.